Are you white?
Yeah, I am actually.
Are you angry?
No, not particularly.
Canadian football is better than the NFL.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, so now you're angry. And are you a male?
I mean, that's kind of an offensive question, but yeah, I am.
So you're an angry white male. Die! Class dismissed.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that was a parody, sadly, you're incorrect. I'm Hunter Avalone, and welcome to another episode of the fun, laid-back series, Liberals Ruin Everything. Today, it's college. Tomorrow, it's their chances of ever getting any further than an assistant manager at the local McDonald's. Today, we are looking at yet another way liberals are ruining modern education. We already know about the horrible intolerance towards conservative viewpoints on college campuses, and now we have a growing intolerance of white men as well. The University of Kansas is planning to offer an angry white male studies course. Okay. I don't want to get too angry here, or I may be subject to take this class. I'm just confused. Like, is this a class meant for angry white men to take? Like a group of chads sitting in their joggers talking about how much they hate equality? Or is this class meant to analyze angry white men as some kind of science experiment? Regardless, isn't it funny how the angry black woman is a stereotype that's offensive and hurtful? But angry white guys? Well, start studying, Jake. You have a test coming up. University of Kansas students will soon be able to study the rise of the angry white male. The college course, called Angry White Male Studies, will dive into the deeper sources of this emotional state while evaluating recent manifestations of male anger in the United States and Britain since the 1950s. Maybe the rise of the angry white male is in part due to the constant demonization of white men among our current society. Maybe when you offer classes to discuss why white people are angry, it sometimes makes white people angry. Regardless, you guys are in college. Don't you have anything better to do than sit around and whine about white guys who aren't hurting you? I'm sorry, but if anyone takes this class, they must be so stupid their parents bribed their way into college. The course catalog description states, employing interdisciplinary perspectives, this course examines how both dominant and subordinate masculinities are represented and experienced in cultures undergoing periods of rapid change, as well as to rights-based movements of women, people of color, homosexuals, and trans individuals. Let's try and look past this pretentious, fluffy wording and actually get to the heart of this paragraph. The class's main focus, in simpler terms, is to examine the masculine response to rapid change, including movements of women, gay people, and transgender individuals. The course is also all about the rise of the angry white male. So although not clearly stated, it's pretty obvious and heavily suggested that the main focus of this class is to talk about how white men are angry about these new movements rising up. Which, by the way, is completely ridiculous. I mean, what, do you think a bunch of white guys are going out for a drink, and then one of them is like, I just can't really enjoy myself tonight. I'm just so angry that people are gay and women exist. Although the class can be taken for credit and is being offered in the fall, one Kansas lawmaker is not amused. Representative Ron Estes, a Republican, wrote on Twitter that the course divides the student population and wondered why the University of Kansas did not offer a class to unite people and empower women. Ah yes, Republicans condemning racism and division while the Democrats further perpetuate it. Where have I seen this before? Oh, right, history. I totally agree with this lawmaker. It is kind of ridiculous that classes like this are being offered. It does divide, and it really only further irritates a group you're already accusing of being angry. Some students said any discussion from the course could be beneficial. Creating dialogue, which is something that we need to have. Dialogue is important. If I wanted a beneficial dialogue on why white men suck, I would just get a Tumblr account or tune in to Jimmy Kimmel. But isn't this just ironic? Students at the University of Kansas pretending to suddenly care about dialogue. I guess it's only important when this dialogue supports your agenda of bigotry. I guess dialogue wasn't so important to the University of Kansas when students disrupted a conservative meeting to slander them as white supremacists in 2016. The course is being taught by Christopher Forth, reports The Hill. Forth, a professor of history and the dean's professor of humanities, has published several books. Christopher Forth. Well, this sounds like quite an ethnic name. I really wonder what this guy looks like. Interesting. So he's just another basic white bro who looks like he's 50 and 15 at the same exact time. I mean, for a self-hating white guy, not only is this guy whiter than me, even his hair exuberates his whiteness. This is what happens when your dad never hugs you. You, as a white man, end up teaching a class about why white men suck. I feel kinda bad for this professor. The self-deprecation is really strong with this one. A prerequisite to the course is called Introduction to Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies. Okay, Timmy. You received an A on your essay about why the Lion King is sexist, a B on your report about all 6,969 genders, and another A on your paper about why saying no homo after kissing a fellow bro is problematic. I think it's fair to say that you're ready to move up to the angry white male class. Doesn't that just make you angry? Honestly, this is like graduating from anal cancer to testicular cancer in one semester. Well, there you have it, folks. Another attempt by the left to make college even more hostile towards a group of people based on nothing but their skin color. It's appalling and racist, no doubt. Please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all soon. Peace.